Right then, let's go. So, New Year's resolutions. This is sort of going to be my first video on my new channel because I've finally decided to start making more videos. So my old channel that I failed at, Vlogmas, is going to stay where it is, and then this will just be called whatever it's called. I haven't decided that yet. So, I have this notebook that I was given for my birthday, and there's actually nothing in it yet, but I was wanting to fill it. Where's my pen? Actually, my sister and her boyfriend bought me this pen, so I could probably use this pen and use this notebook. Sorry about the lighting, it's really all I've got at the minute. So yeah, I'm just going to jot down some New Year's resolutions, the ones that I can sort of think off the top of my head. And then if I think of any later, I'll add them in. If not, these will just be the main ones. Do I always look this red in camera? Do you know what? That's another thing I'm going to put on my New Year's resolution. Don't... What's the phrase I'm looking for? It's got the word don't in it, I know that. But there's another word that I'm trying to think of. Don't be a perfectionist, which leads me on to the first point on my list, is to make more videos. I don't care what they are, what quality they are, what they're about, who they're aimed at. I want to make videos myself. It's the reason I bought the camera in the first place. And I'm not bothered if I have bad lighting or bad sound or whatever. I just want to make videos. It's never been a thing before. Well, it has in the last 2 to 3 years, but I'm seriously thinking about just making videos to then have that as a small portfolio when, I was going to say the word if then, but when I get my filming career. Which actually leads me on to my next point. I'm quite good at these little segue things and not having to do jump cuts. Although I may need to edit some of the things out before, but never mind. The next thing is to get back into college. I said I was going to take a gap year. It's now been about 18 months. And I need that, like, Monday to Friday homework timetable thing. I know that sounds completely stupid, but working has opened up some opportunities, and I've met brilliant people and had some amazing memories just in this past year. But I really need to fulfill my dreams that I have. I need to be back in studying and college. So yeah, that's the second thing. So there's videos, college, read more as well. I said that to myself this time last year, and I did actually manage it. I said, like, between January and March I probably read about 12 books. Might be a little over exaggerating there, but I did. And then just with work, and then summer was just too hot and I was forever sleeping, and I couldn't get into books. I wasn't having long enough gaps that I could sit and really get into a book. So I never sort of finished them. I've actually got quite a few books dotted around the house that I've started and got probably into the 4th chapter and then forgotten what it was about, started a new book and done the exact same with that. So I don't know how many books I want to set myself at, because then I'll just probably rush reading them as opposed to enjoying the stories. So if I just say read more, then I know that I've set myself to read more books than I knew I did last year. Which quite nicely leads me on to my next point, which is be more productive with the time that I have. Because this is no dress rehearsal, life's not a dress rehearsal, it's the full show, everyone's watching. Not that you need to be afraid of everybody watching, but you only get one, basically. And I'm fed up of waking up and not doing anything with my day and getting to the end of the day and having all this imagination and not writing it down anywhere or doing anything with it. So that's one thing, if not above anything, is to do something daily. Whether it be a jog with the dog, or rhyming, or I don't know, just going outside and seeing the world. Yeah, a little bit emotional there actually. Yeah, so that's that, be more productive. And also learn to be a tidier person. I don't even want to show you the wide shot of this screen. You can probably see my jammers there. It's not a bag. Does it look like a bag? Yeah. They're my jammers that's on top of a wash bag. The clothes have been washed. I've just not put them away, which in the small room that I have practically leaves no tile space for me to look at with the clothes. So I'm probably going to do that after I've finished this. So that's one thing, is to be a tidier person, to actually put things back once I've used them. Because I've noticed that myself, and if I notice it, then I know I'm doing something wrong. So like I get the toolbox out for something, and then I'll leave it on the side, and then I'll get something else out of the cupboard and I'll put that on top of the toolbox, and then eventually it just looks like an entire grenade has gone off. And there's only me that lives here, so there's only me that makes a mess, but it looks like a complete junkyard. So tidy up more. Yeah, I think that's basically it. That's what I've been wanting to say and put across in this video. There's not really much else. Videos, college, be more productive, read more, be a tidier person. I'd say travel, but with being at college and financial, it just doesn't seem such of a, not a resolution, as a challenge to travel more. Probably in the next 3 to 5 years I could probably set that myself. I love that this light is just like spotlighting my eyes. These are supposed to be anti-glare, but they never work. How's that? Now I can't see because I've just had my eyes. How's that? Is that any better? Yeah, it'll do. Right, so there. Those are my New Year's resolutions for 2016. I hope this channel, whatever it will be called, whatever I figure it out to be called, will have plenty more videos by the end of this year, next year. Yeah, so hope you have a good New Year's Eve. I'm personally going to be the entertainment for one party tomorrow night. Stay safe if you are partying. Just, I know everyone else says it, but just remember the basics. Don't be stupid, or, you know, just be with someone that you trust, family, whatever. Yeah. Hope you all have a brilliant 2016, whatever it is that you're doing. See you next year.